Hey YouTube family. So as you guys know, and if you don't, my name is Marilyn. I am 22 years old, living in South Korea, and I actually live on the island of Jeju. So I was sent here, like I'm a package, but no, I moved here back in July. So the end of July I moved here, and then I had my orientation, and I started working in September. So it was quite the adventure to come out here on my own, and I mean, no regrets. I do sometimes miss my family, but other than that, I'm having a blast. And also, I realized that when I was looking for information, it was super hard to find anything or anyone talking about life as an expat on Jeju Island. So I wanted to kind of serve the purpose of like being somebody's resource. Okay, so that's why I'm on this platform, and that's why I'm here talking about it alone in my apartment, and I sound crazy. My neighbors don't speak English, I hope, because they are probably thinking I'm psychotic. So anyway, carrying right along, let's continue. I live on Jeju, and it's an island off of South Korea, and it is not a small island, but it's also not like a huge metropolis. Like, it's not a huge metropolitan area, or like there's no city that's filled with bustling like buses and subways and people. That's just not how it is here, and actually that's something that I value, and a lot of people that come here value that. Unlike others, I was not able to choose being sent here, but there are a lot of people like in Epic or in Hagwons who choose to be placed on Jeju because it is literally one of the best places you can live in South Korea, like hands down. Okay, and I'm not just saying that because I live here now. I actually mean Jeju has a lot of hidden treasures, and it's just a beautiful place overall. There's nice people here, and you really get that like South Korean like feel. Like, you really feel like you are like a villager out here, and not like saying that I live like a village lifestyle, because as you know, I have my apartment and I live in the city. But if you want to, you can visit villages, and you can see a rural area so easily. Like, it's right underneath your fingertips, and like it's right in reach. And you can go hiking, you can go for like nature walks, and there's just so much you can do here. And I don't want you guys to be like discouraged if you do end up being placed here, because it's not the worst thing in the world that could have happened to you. Okay, and also please keep an open mind when applying to like teach in South Korea, especially if you don't get a choice in where you get placed. Okay, and I know a lot of people want to go to Seoul, and Seoul's awesome, but it's not the only thing out here to see. So yeah, so the population of expats here in Korea, in Jeju, is not particularly the largest. It's quite small, actually. And I am one of like few black people who live here. And so the population of us black folk, or even us, I guess, foreigners in general, it's quite small. But during the summer, like, this place gets a lot of traffic from China. It's a very touristy destination, because like I said, Jeju Island is this tropical oasis. Like, people always compare it to the Hawaii. It's like the Hawaii of Korea. I've never been to Hawaii, so I can't speak on that, and I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about Hawaii or living on tropical islands, because I don't. I mean, I'm from Rhode Island, but that's a state and it's tiny. It's not really an island. Okay, it doesn't bother me that there's not many expats or foreigners, because I'm the type of person who likes to speak to anyone, and I don't really care about your creed, color, origin, race, whatever. I don't really care. So I've made friends from different backgrounds, and I love it. So guys, keep that in mind, that if you came to Korea to just be around foreigners, Jeju might not be the place for you. All right. Also, my daily life is pretty relaxed, pretty chill. Currently I'm on vacation, but usually if I am working, I commute to work, and it's about a 45-minute bus ride. And you know, the weather here is awesome for the most part. Like, it doesn't get that cold here, which is nice, but we do get snow because we have a lot of mountains, and it's still like it's a cold climate. South Korea has like 4 seasons, and you'll get the best of everything and the worst. So yeah, and then that's like my daily life. It's pretty relaxing and chill. Go to work. I work about 3 hours a day. I see my students, and they're so precious. And then I come home. Maybe I'll, chill, cook dinner, or meet up with some friends to hang out. But for the most part, I really think that like life here is so laid back, guys. So nightlife, right? The nightlife here it's not like Seoul. I know people have heard of like Hongdae and all these other awesome places, like places in Busan and in Daegu, but Jeju is just not there yet. Okay, guys, we have bars and we do have like places to dance, but nobody really goes out there to dance. Like there's this main location called City Hall, and in City Hall you will find bars and restaurants, like just like streets of restaurants and bars going like as far as the eye can see, and there's like a movie theater and there's people and a lot of young folk come out there to like hang out with friends and stuff. So yeah, like there is a nightlife. If you love to drink, we got you. Like we got you on the drinks, on the soju and whatnot. If you like to dance, you might as well just go to the noraebang, which is the karaoke rooms, and just sing and dance with y'all friends. Like you could just, I mean, bust a move out there, but don't expect to go get your groove on like at any clubs here, or just twerk and like find love or whatever you expect. Like I say, keep your expectations quite low when it comes to the nightlife here. Don't have high expectations. You know you're not gonna find love in this club. Like I'm just being real, and you're not, and it won't be a really good time unless you're like shit-faced drunk, which I have not done yet, but I just know because I've heard and I've seen it. Like I've lived here for 6 months, but the nightlife isn't terrible. You can find fun like with your friends. You could go to the noraebang, a PC bang, which is like a computer room. There's on like here where I live, there's like little arcade rooms, and also like photo maru where you can take cute little photos with your friends. And yeah, you can always like go to the bars and drink, because that's still like fun. When you're around good company, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. It's up to you and your mindset and like your disposition. Like what do you want out of this experience? Don't let little things get to you. Like what is it that you want? What do you want, people? What do you want? Okay, so that's my video. I hope it was helpful in any way, and please feel free to leave questions down below, and like, subscribe, hit that button. I don't know where it's at, but yeah, thanks. See ya.